So, what? Speaking of travel, speaking of going off and traveling, Joe, what do you have to have? Have to have when you travel? Okay, let me set the scene for you. You and
Okay.
your wife have gotten an all expenses paid vacation to whatever Mormon Vegas is, right? Whatever that would be for you. I don't know, but you
Okay.
get to go away for the weekend, just you and her. What do you have to have?
I mean, I, what do I have to have? The
I was
necessities, I
fairly clear. I
guess.
did not stutter those
No, I
words.
know. I'm just trying to figure out
Okay,
what
I will
you're
tell you
envisioning.
what I
Yeah.
have to have.
What do you have to have?
I have to have a box fan. Have to.
Okay. Yeah.
If I'm flying somewhere, and the reason I said Mormon Vegas is because my wife and I took her to Vegas 2 years ago for our anniversary. And usually we go somewhere we can drive. So I take fans with me. But we landed before we went to the hotel to check in. We got the Uber to take us to Walmart and we picked up. I have to have some basic snacks and drinks, right? We want to make sure that we're good for the night anytime we're in for the night. And we bought a box fan that I left behind at the hotel in Vegas, but I was there for 3 nights and needed it. Um, so that I have to have my box fan, and then I have a little metal travel fan that goes with me. Um, I can do without my pillows, but if I can, I really prefer to have at least my body pillow because I can deal with the head pillows. But yeah, I need my body pillow that I sleep with. That kind of thing. Trying to think what else. I like my broccoli. I have to have the broccolis. I usually take a little bit of scotch with me. Uh,
Broccoli is
uh,
so random. Gotta
melatonin.
have my broccoli.
I mean, it's broccoli, baby, not broccoli. Uh, and so and snacks. Yeah, I gotta get a snack on. So, but I also want to make sure I snack on a lot of um, trail mixes and peanuts and those kind of things. So I try to make sure to bring those with me. Because one, buying them at like a convenience store or something is stupid expensive, and most people have sugary snacks, right? So, and I do like them. I do like the sugary snacks. There's one hotel I stay at in Macon. Every time we go to Macon for business, they have a little snack stand right by the door when you come in, and you can just charge it to your room. And I grab those stupid gummy lifesavers every single time because I love the crap out of them. But I want to try to stay healthy, right? So I'll try to make sure I bring my own Coke Zeros, waters, and travel snacks. So that's it. I have to have my fans and my snacks. What do you have to have?
All right. So, like for instance, when I come down and stay at your in-laws' house for Dragon Con, I too bring bring uh oh, I am now understanding. I too bring a box fan. I bring my air mattress. And I bring my CPAP. Gotta have my CPAP with me, of course. I mean, I have my phone, of course, chargers.
Oh, okay. So I forgot about tech. Yeah, I have to have my laptop. I have to have my second screen for my laptop because I need two screens. I don't need to, but it's a pain in the butt to work on one screen when I'm editing or anything else I'm doing. Yeah, bag of chargers, power bank. Yeah,
Yep.
you're right about that. Yeah, I have to have that stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. I definitely have. I mean, anytime I leave the house, pretty much I bring my power bank with me because well, the battery in my phone sucks. So yeah. So I've got.
He's on the iPhone 7. People, don't let him fool you.
It's the 10, but it's still pretty dang old.
You had to stutter a little bit. It's okay. Yeah, it's still 4 generations back. It's not even the 10X. It's the 10.
That
10R,
is accurate. But yeah. So like, I don't know. Every time I come for Dragon Con, I always make sure to bring my own pillow, blanket, toothbrush, all of that, because who knows what's going to be at the guest house that you're, or the storage house. That's what your father-in-law basically uses it as.
Yeah. Which is now inhabited by somebody else. So.
Oh, is it now?
Too. Oh yeah. That's off the plate now.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay, good to know.
You're still taken care of. We got you, boo boo.
All right. um, but yeah, so like kind of the same deal. Like even when I went to the Airbnb with the botched guys, I knew for sure I had to have that boxed fan because who knows what's going to go
It's
on
a
at that house
24/7
at
house. Or actually,
any
it's not
point.
so much anymore, but it definitely was then.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like Kurt, who is listening here,
Per Kurt.
Kurt, they
I
set
told
him
him.
up in like
They
the
set him up
living
for
room.
failure is what they did.
Yeah, they really did.
Yeah.
But they set him up in like the living room area on an air mattress, and I heard all kinds of horror stories about those
Oh,
botched boys being up
4
till
a.m. dance parties.
4 or 5 in the morning every night, and and then they had to get just a few hours of sleep and then start all over again. Oh man,
It's a little bit different bots crew now, and
it's a
more
lot of bit
professional.
different
That's true.
botched crew.
But now, I mean, Dennis and Phil are really there to work, and Tristan is now there to work, and then Steve. Now it's he with Steve, right? And so it's not the
Yeah,
part.
yeah, they cut the
It's still a
people who
party
were
house to a point, but yeah, then they've been yeah.
they cut the people who weren't taking it serious is what they
Yeah,
really did, which is good.
yeah, because I like this is why I'll be off the show next week because I do like to party when I have the opportunity, and I'll be at my EMS conference next week, and that is one of the 2 times of the year specifically I get to meet with colleagues and meet new friends and interact. And essentially, it's my Dragon Con for EMS, but it's more influential and less entertaining, right? Because I can make new headways into new areas I want to be. I can tell people what we've accomplished and show off a little bit, and the drinks flow freely. And so there's a time and place for that, I guess is what I'm saying. And for me, Dragon Con is not that. But it is a little bit for the botched boys, but they're now, I mean, after Sunday night, after they do their show on Sunday night, they go and blow it out. They stay out till 3 or 4 in the morning because it's their last night. But yeah, it's not what it was. Kurt said last year he got the master bedroom and it was glorious. So yeah, random kid. Yes, and any reason to drink scotch is a good reason. So I mean, that's really my story is, and I get good comments all the time when I show up to a hotel. And I've got, well, it's either a big grocery bag, one of those big reusable, I mean, oversized like Costco/BJ's, the big club bags to carry your groceries in. I've got one of those I pack my stuff in. Um, or like for these longer trips I'm gonna be doing next week, I have a big IKEA backpack that's a bag like that I can fit all the stuff I need in half the bag, and then no random kid, no, but I can put my metal fan in and some of my other bulkier electronics in there, and so I have that bag that I carry, and usually a bag with my body pillow and some extras in there, whatever I need. I like my toiletries, whatever stuff's in that bag. And then my backpack, and then my fan. And every time somebody sees me carrying fans, like, oh man, that's genius. Oh, I wish I had one of those. I'm like, Walmart's 10 minutes down the road, man. And every hotel has plugs in it. You'll be all right. But people are blown away and they think it's brilliant. And I don't think it's brilliant. I think it's a necessity. It's uh really what I need to do. Because that is the only way that are you kidding? Are you kidding right now? It took months. It took months to get a voicemail, and now Kelsey's here. We're always here to bring family travel. You know what? You know what, Kelsey? That's the show. Just I'm done.